JP,
Yeah.
today is April 23rd of 2025, and we have a very nice festival in Ella, music festival, and we are at Beyond Nomad.
New Year Festival.
What's the
New
name?
Year Festival.
How often it happens?
Every year.
Every year. And what is the meaning of it? Why is it so meaningful?
That's the day to play all our national sports and national games, what we have in the villages. Every country has from smaller to bigger games, sports. So that's what they're going to play for the village people.
Can you mention some of the names of like local games? Like I saw.
Our national sport is volleyball. Okay. But there are, drum players. It's called rabana, the big drum, and you can play between 3 or 4 ladies. So there's one for coconut scraper, who do the fastest coconut scraper, who eat the buns, run and eat the buns, and
Today.
yeah, you go inside the bag and run, and close your eye and play, hit the right pot. And there's, I think the boys are climbing up to the grease, it's a wooden.
Yeah, I saw the wood. They go there, they jump.
No, that's a big, strong, straight pole, which is you already apply grease. So from morning to evening they have to try. So 2-3 teams they can try and take the flag. The gift will be in the flag.
How many different games exist?
Oh, there are a lot of games, but you can't do all that. And you have a different, and then you have some marathons. And you have cycle races. Some places you have a tuk-tuk races.
So every day, today everywhere in Sri Lanka?
No. You can decide that day. I say associations, different associations, they come together.
For example, in Badula, they told me until the 26th, University of Uva Velas they have. Yeah,
okay.
They invited
So
me.
like this, where they are doing that, they have their days. They can organize by the time they have, when they can organize, when they are free. So they look a day and they start to do this.
Very nice.
Bakmaha.
Okay, so this is the story of games. So what is the name of the festival again, one more time? The name of this festival?
Bakmaha Ulela.
What does it mean?
That is mean Bakmaha is the Bak month of April. That is we call Bak month. So that is the festival which is coming for our Buddhist Hindu New Year time. After all the works, the New Year will be ended by this kind of celebration in some villages.
Very nice.
Where you can organize by help of people.
Very nice. So that was very educational. How about we go back to a little of history. Ravana. Who was Ravana?
Ravana is the king of best engineer of Sri Lanka. So he had a family. Every kings, they had a big families. So anyway, King Ravana is the best engineer of underground tunnels. And the time that was going on, this, as the legend, because I wasn't there, and what I got it, this is story from the legend. So the King Ravana's sister visit India for a holiday. And then it's a long time ago. And then I think it must be like in the 5th, 6th centuries. So the Ravana sister visit India. During that time she had to face to some problems. The problems were like, some stupid guys sometimes start to play with joking to a girl. So like that they start to do it. In the end, this one guy, the king's time, they had this, in every person, not the guns, but they had these, some they had arrows, some they had bow and arrows, some they had. So he asked from, where are you? He said, I'm from Ceylon. Immediately, the time we had the name, Pearl
Ceylon.
of Indian Ocean or Ceylon, or we had different. So she should have a say one of those names. Immediately the one he just took out and cut a piece of the ear. She fall like this, and then she start to screaming, and there was a problem. But anyway, Ravana's sister came to Sri Lanka after finished the time in India. So Ravana saw what happened to the sister. So the brother asked, what happened to my sister? So she started to explain the story. They are kings. He was very angry what happened to the sister. So he thought what I can do. So he went to India. Ravana went to India. So he went as her story from beginning to end. He checked it. He went, but now he find out who did this, and now he want to fight against. But he is alone there. So he thought, how can I hurt him? Later he find out the Rama was the man who did this. That's the Indian thing. So how can I hurt him? So later Ravana find out he loved more than everything to Sita.
Oh.
So he kidnapped the Sita to Sri Lanka. Before he come to Sri Lanka, he organized a beautiful area called Sita area. That area, he start to go all the fruits that her interest, flowers, beautiful areas. You can't keep her outside. So there was a cave we call Sita, where the sunlight. So he hid Sita and he put 88 women to work to her. No man can go to that area because she's a guest. She's not the one to punish, but she's a guest.
Mm.
So the way Sita get, treated by him like this, Sita fall in love to Ravana.
Mm.
But that is we know in later that we fall in love. But now the Hanumanta, he is going to Malaysia direction, he is going to different sides to look because he got crazy.
Hmm.
So he start to, as the legend say, we believe that he burned Malaysia and these sides to find her. Huh? But anyway, during that time the King Ravana look after as a guest. She is a guest for our country. But the way the Ravana want to hurt him, he is getting pain. So now he thought how, and also we believe, later he find out that Sita must be in Sri Lanka. He sent the Hanumanta to Sri Lanka to burn the forest and find her. So
Oh.
yeah. And then we believe the soil in Nuwara black is due to burn by Hanuman.
Ah.
These are the beliefs. There's a waterfall in Nuwara called Sita Elia Falls. That's where, because Sita got some skin troubles. So one Ayurvedic doctor advised to the lady who's taking care of her that she needs sunlight. So she have to come out of the cave to have a sun. That's the place where she saw sunlight. Sita saw sunlight. Today we call Sita Elia Falls.
Mm.
And there's Sita temple, in near Nuwara. So that is the names are came through, and then some waterfalls you call Ravana Falls. Ravana Ella.
Mm. So these are the stories.
Names are came through that story. Anyway.
And I have a
and
quick,
now,
yeah.
Now the Rama is fall in trouble, and now same time the King Ravana there are some weak points. How the information go to to Rama that she's in here. He was very sad about it. Ravana was very sad. During that time, the Rama came to Sri Lanka where Sita, Bhatia and jealous. He don't know what happened to her from Ravana. He can't trust her. But anyway, there's a place called Promise Rock where we believe that Rama offered to Sita to jump to the fire. If she is honest, she won't burn it. This place called Promise Rock, that's also close around Nuwara. So that's the name came because she jumped to the fire, nothing happened. The Rama have to take her back to India. But at the same time, Sita start to explain about Ravana. He's the best king I saw. That way he feel more and more jealous. That we understood. She fall in love to Ravana the way he feed her. So that is a bit of the right story. I think if you read about love stories, there are two love stories happen between India and Sri Lanka. One is Rama Sita. It's a very old book. They have Rama Sita love story, and next one goat Kataragama and Valliyamma. That is Kataragama.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the two lovely stories happened, ancient lovely
So
stories.
Kataragama is the name of city also.
No, Kataragama, name of the city, but there's a goat called Kataragama goat with
Ah.
6 heads and 12 hands.
How do you spell Sita? Seetha.
C-E-E-T-H.
Let me ask you that. What does Nuwara mean? Nuwara,
Nuwara, originally Nuwara means is a kingdom.
kingdom, and Elia,
Elias is the light.
the light.
Yeah.
So Nuwara Elia, the light of kingdom. Okay, okay. And Ella means waterfall.
So,
Sri Lanka means holy island.
Holy Island and then Chakrabani.
What?
Chakrabani.
Uh-huh.
So you have different names.
Until when the name of this country was Ceylon? Why they said Ceylon? Ceylon means land of
In
tea.
English time they say Ceylon.
Ceylon, what does it mean? Means land of tea?
No. There must be another name, but exactly I can't remember.
Why they changed the name of this country from Ceylon to Sri Lanka?
Because, to give proudness and to respect, you put it Sri Lanka.
Means holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but why they changed Ceylon to Sri Lanka? Why not Ceylon?
No, we don't have to keep as a British name, country name.
Colonial. So was it a good thing that you were colonized by British?
You mean it's a good thing?
Yeah, I think it was a good thing because everybody speaks English.
No, but if you want to learn another language, you can learn.
Okay.
One day, every day the world is not in the same spot. Day by day, they try.
So when your country was independent,
1948,
by revolution or just by a
No.
very like a friendly way?
friendly way.
They asked the government of Sri Lanka asked UK people,
Yeah.
we don't need you anymore. Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for interview. Thank you.